out, guys.
Holy shit, Byakuya is dead and it was in the first
Terrapin's
chapter.
dead
What
on
the
bad
fuck?
nose.
What the fuck, Stardust?
Oh. My friend! Pour one out for the boy.
With that prince.
Hey! Are you kidding me?
Wow.
It's gotta be something like jam or sauce. Sorry, homie, this is real blood. Real pink blood. Wait, did they just make fun of that? No, okay.
What the hell?
Well, hi, Monokuma.
Thrills, chills, kills! Could it be?
I was gonna smash.
Oh.
That's right! Of course!
I don't want to see the expression on his face. God, that blood is everywhere. Yeah.
Could it be?
Where have you been?
Why?
Chiaki was with
What are you gonna
fucking
do?
Monami, so she has an alibi. I think.
Sorry guys, I picked taking time with someone who's gonna die immediately.
We were so close to giving me. He was so close to giving me his underwear.
The class trial
Come on.
will begin.
You wanted his underwear?
I wanted to max him out.
Despair.
Hey,
Alright, once somebody gets murdered, one of us was blackened, we got the basic stuff from last game.
That's impossible.
Maybe he has multiple pairs of underwear, Jedi.
that's... No!
He is the ultimate affluent progeny, after all.
Hey! You can't!
Here's...
On my grandfather's...
You have a grandfather? Yeah, thanks,
On
Monami.
my
Hey!
Well, rip grandfather.
On my grandfather's...
Okay, you're just...
Emergency!
Yeah.
This is kind of depressing.
This is kind of depressing, you're right.
You ain't my
No, the
kind.
corkscrew punch!
It hurt so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
God damn it! She's bleeding!
Fine.
Someone help Monami!
Yoo-hoo! What is
On his
this?
grandfather's plane?
Oh,
Monokuma, you
What's going
nutter.
understand?
Oh man.
Please wait. So,
Shut up, Yoko.
I won't forgive you.
Shut up!
Oh,
Okay, now we're just gonna be bullying Monami, gotcha.
but
More despair.
however,
Oh man.
Yep.
I'll invest Byakuya's death and do your best to prove that there is no killer among us.
There's no mistake.
I believe in you, Nagito. We won't give in to the despair.
well,
In closed-circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. I nominate Akane and Nekomaru. Unless Nekomaru still has to, you know, shit.
bang.
Nekomaru? Oh, I see. Unfortunate.
Man.
Yeah, I think he just needs to go shit.
More despair.
I'll do my best. Yes.
Alright. Yeah, we actually have someone in the medical profession this time around, so we got proper autopsy. We don't have to rely on just the, what the Monokuma file gives us. Which means something like the bullshit that was in Chapter 5 won't happen. Or Chapter, 3, too.
Hey,
3 also, I meant by that, not 3. I corrected myself too.
I won't believe. I won't believe.
Mikan for heroes.
You are right.
She's the colorless hero. Oh yeah, she's gonna do her best. Do my best. Still gotta do it. Well, it's time to investigate, and
The Monokuma file.
that had a grandiose fucking theme this time around.
I don't like this.
Why you? Allow me to explain.
Alright, so the Monokuma file, just in case you weren't there for the first playthrough. Monokuma file is basically a very discreet, nondescript autopsy report, basically. Where the body, where the body was found, when the murder took place approximately, if he decides to give us that information, and just some basic details about what happened.
Hey,
What's this?
you stupid brother.
Don't put me in the meaningless mascot genre. Oh man. So, just look over it real quick. We can usually it ends up being somewhat important though. Hold on, apparently he's only 260 pounds. Huh.
Who, Monokuma or big guy?
Byakuya. Victim's body
Yeah, I'd
was
totally buy that.
discovered in the dining hall of the old building in the Hotel Mirai. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and the abdominal regions, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries and no chemicals such as poisons were detected. Oh, yep, Byakuya is really dead. God damn it! You couldn't max him
Are
out.
there any wounds on his arms?
Huh?
Are there any wounds on his arms?
No, it doesn't look like it.
Huh. Interesting.
It just looks to be going up like the middle between like they said, esophagus and lower torso area.
If he was in any way capable of defending himself, he'd probably have gotten his arms cut too, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it takes a while to get stabbed 10 times. You can't not do something that at least gets in the way of that.
Unless the first, well, they were also in the dark. So what if the first blow was fatal, and then after that they stabbed him like 9 more times just to be sure, and it was just in rapid succession.
Huh. So just like was in shock?
Yeah.
Yeah, true. So that doesn't necessarily imply... I don't know.
We'll have to see. We're gonna have to look at it the scene more, obviously. But we have our truth bullet. Yeah, this is really helpful for Monokuma file, but it's also the first chapter of the game, so they gotta have to give you a lot of info. But this one is definitely a lot more. The first trial in Danganronpa 1 was a lot, like, it was really easy. But this one is a lot more open-ended, I think. But yeah, time for the investigation period. And an absolutely great investigation track, a lot better than what we had in Danganronpa 1, in my opinion. So let's go over and inspect the body. That's gonna give us a certain amount of clues. A certain amount of clues. Oh, desk clamp. T-clip. That seems rather heavy. I don't. All right.
He was killed under that table, right?
Yeah.
Seems like it at least.
Well, with the amount of blood that that went around, if he was killed literally anywhere else, then it would be all over the place. But considering that it's completely contained under the table, I think it's safe to assume that he was killed under the table.
Alright. So it probably wasn't Peko or Fuyuhiko. Fuyuhiko probably couldn't have gotten all the way over there, stabbed him 10 times, and gotten all the way out without being seen by anybody.
Is V3's even better? That's good. And it's the most unambiguous murder circumstance. Yeah, it is. Like, Danganronpa once was pretty like, hey, she's probably gonna die. This kind of just happened suddenly.
And he was best boy.
He was best boy.
Despite being worst boy of last game.
Yeah,
Actually,
it's
no. No. We have a worst boy in last game. It was a dumbass
Hifumi.
fortune teller.
Oh, hero, but Hifumi is there too. It's like a trifecta.
Oh, shit. Yeah, it's the trifecta of shit.
Yeah. All right. So it looks like there's some glow in the dark duct tape here, along with the knife that has, you know, the glow in the dark paint on the handle. It also has blood on it, so it looks like this knife was taped under the table then. I think I'm gonna have to reinspect that tape. Probably. After. Because I didn't have the context of the knife yet. Nope, okay, I guess we're just not gonna have that. There's some glow-in-the-dark or some night vision goggles over here.
So what did Byakuya know that caused him to host his party tonight is the question.
I think they were just hosting the party tonight in order to, like, really get a grip on things and come to terms with what was going on and kind of sort of keep on, you know, deepening the bonds and stuff. Like, kind of just to have, like, hey, we're in this situation together sort of deal. Because I don't think welcome party would be the right term for this, but I mean, I guess technically is. According to the Monokuma file, yeah, multiple times between the throat and abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed. Is that everything that I got here? There's also this. Bloodstain. Okay, there we go.
Do you think it's possible that the killer could have convinced Monokuma to hit the lights for him?
Probably.
Maybe, but I don't know if that would go down well. But maybe. I don't think anyone's ever asked Monokuma to do something for them, though, in terms of like helping them in the murder.
Yeah, makes sense.
So yeah, and that was pretty important. There was no like drag marks or anything, so that is 100% where he died.
Under the table.
Under the table.
How odd.
But yeah, that's everything that we got here. We have Mikan already done the autopsy? Monokuma is not allowed to participate in the game, and he's usually good about following his own rules. Yeah, he's good. Monokuma follows the rules, except when he doesn't. I think that if there's one quote of mine that can apply to Danganronpa, the entire series, that'd be that.
Yeah, right, Mrs. Awful Rocking Lord.
God damn it! Spread Eagle? Come on, you don't need the subtitle for that.
Stop.
We didn't need the flashback to that game. Truth bullet. That is a truth bullet indeed. But I mean, that is actually somewhat important because as soon as the power came back on, that's what all of our attention was diverted to.
Hey.
Blackout occurred. Byakuya was in the dining hall with the rest of us. Yep, that's correct. Then, yeah, he probably died during the blackout. That's about it.
What?
Because it's key evidence, of course. Absolutely right. So yeah, we need to learn what happened in the blackout. Although if seeing wasn't possible, then there's a possibility someone might have heard something. Yeah, I mean... Oh, talking. Who are we talking about? I mean, we have my hero here.
Your hero?
My hero. My hero.
My hero.
What's going on?
There goes my hero.
Watch him as he goes.
Why?
Cut to a shot of like Shiro Emiya falling flat on his face.
Yeah.
My guess is that Byakuya put the knife there himself. I think that's a wrinkle here.
But the knife had been planted there, all like before that happened, and it had glow-in-the-dark tape there to make it noticeable in the dark. But Byakuya, okay, there are night vision goggles right next to Byakuya, which means he probably used those. So if he was using night vision goggles, there would be no need for the glow-in-the-dark tape.
You're right.
This is the
It can't have been Nagito, could it?
Oh, imagine.
Who else could have been in the old building?
I don't know.
Got it?
Was there any time where everybody was out of the dining room?
After the lights had turned back on, let's see, Kazuichi
Before
left.
that, though.
Before that,
Before that, anytime when Komeda and Byakuya wouldn't have been there.
when, I don't think so. There was some, actually, I don't remember who it was. Well, you see Nagito in the picture there, so that means he was actually there. And we also have this picture, so everyone is here except for someone. Yeah, Byakuya was standing in a different place than where we found him. So Byakuya was definitely moving during the blackout. And the only ones that aren't available in this picture are Chiaki, she was going to look for Monami. Peko, who was going to look for, or who was guarding the weapons in the
And the
office.
switchbreaker.
Yeah, and she was in the office alone. And when we went to go check the office after the blackout happened, she wasn't there anymore. And the only other one that isn't in this picture that I can think of, like in the two pictures, is Teru Teru.
Oh.
But
But
Teru,
he could plausibly been in the kitchen, right?
yeah, he said he was going back to the kitchen to work on some food because Akane was eating it fucking stop.
Seems like a pretty likely suspect, but there are reasons that I'm thinking that's not the case.
Right.
Leave it to me.
Namely that he's a one-dimensional shitter, denial about the entire thing. So even if he's convenient, like, no.
So who else would know about who was still there? I guess. Actually, I did. Let me look through those pictures one more time, Mahiru. All right. So yeah, Ibuki was there. Yoko is there. Nekomaru is there, looking like he's about to fucking shit himself. Hajime's there. Kazuichi's there. Mikan's there. Byakuya's there. Akane's there. Gundam's there, and Sonya's there. So yeah, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 10 people. And Miharu was taking the pictures, so that's 11 people that are there. Fucking Fuyu, he goes out in his cabin being an antisocial dickwad, so that's one person accounted for. Chiaki is with Monami, so that's 13. Peko was off doing her own thing. But yeah. I think I'm still not accounting for someone. Oh well. I don't know, dude. Hajime's kind of awkward at this point. Oh yeah, and Gundam's missing an earring or something right now. The Hellhound earring. Alright.
I won't let you!
But yeah, this earring's apparently pretty important. But, hey. Oh, maybe it fell through the floor. His fucking dialogue. Yeah, damn Shunies.
I can see it.
It seems God exists for my benefit. Good for you, Gundam. Good for you.
Let me ask. What?
He is very dramatic about this.
If you flinch, you will die.
But I'm glad the VA did an excellent job for Gundam, but God is he ridiculous. Alright, well, apparently the gaps in the floorboard are thick enough for an earring to slip through.
How close was that earring to the table where Byakuya was murdered?
Well, Gundam was over on this side of the room. I'm pointing my cursor towards it, so you're not going to see it for a second. But I think that's more for that sake. But it seems pretty far away.
But Byakuya was pretty far away too, yeah?
Yeah.
So that positions thing may be a red herring.
Yeah. Potentially. I think that...
Because, like, if Byakuya could get over there, then the killer could too, because they couldn't take Byakuya that enormous distance, they'd have to get the drop-off close to the table.
I just wanted to talk to you. That's okay. I guess I subjected myself to that on my own. What do I still have to investigate here? Did I get everything under the table? Got that. Got that. Got that. Got that. Got that. Okay, well, I got everything from under the table, so what else is there?
Oh, again!
Yeah, no, I had to do it because they mentioned talking to... Oh, wait, I haven't looked at the fucking obvious giant hole. Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
What?
Stardust. Giant brain.
Yeah, I didn't... The giant glaring open chest in the room. A nightstick and pepper spray, huh? And that was the plastic case that had the night vision goggles inside it. And that's the key for the other duraluminum case. So that means if that key is there, then the other duraluminum case wasn't what was used. Like nothing
That
inside
sounds
that.
like Byakuya's suitcase had like the goggles, nightstick, and pepper spray as defensive weapons in case somebody tried something at the party.
It also has taser and some gloves inside of it.
Yeah, definitely seems like that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well there goes... that's probably everything in here now. Unfortunately, it isn't. Okay, what else do I fucking still need to investigate, game? Studio table, nothing out of the ordinary. Oh, the AC, maybe? That actually... Oh, that's what we heard, okay. And that's when we hit the, that's when the lights went out. So someone knew that the lights would go out because of the AC. Like there would be the breaker would blow because of the AC. And because it's remote control, it could have been activated from anywhere, theoretically. Oh wait, it was on a timer? Oh, okay.
Hajime.
What's up?
Hey.
I feel like you have a scent similar to me. Oh boy.
Thanks.
A scent similar to me.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that one of Monokuma's monitors up there?
Maybe? Probably? I'm not in there anymore, so I can't really take a look anymore. Oh, hey, Ibuki.
I see, I see.
Investigation
Also,
should be done.
86 degrees. Fuck, that's hot.
Yeah, it is. It's also a tropical island.
Still. Byakuya should be like covered in sweat as well,
Yeah.
even
that's-
ignoring the part where he gets murdered.
Mhm.
Also, Nagito, Jesus Christ, you are a very gay boy, aren't you?
Oh. The perfect ears that look like have been pierced like 7 times there.
Hey,
Hey man, 8 times the charm.
Mhm. I don't think that's an expression, Ibuki.
I see.
Like egg fried rice. Are we... Guys, someone was just murdered.
Yeah.
Aw.
There's Mahiru.
It's a blackout.
And then it was Kazuichi.
Hey,
And then it was
I can't see
Ibuki's.
anything.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
Alright, and then there was more voices, one after the other.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is. Ow!
Turn
And
the damn
that's
lights on.
probably
It
where
can't
he
be
died.
Like this, you know.
But
Oh
Akane is
god,
just worried.
Naruto.
You guys?
I'll
What?
let you bite Hajime later.
Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded.
Oh, and Taro was apparently there when the blackout was there, because he was just talking during the blackout.
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Something happened? Oh. What Byakuya said. What the hell was going on? And this is, and then he said ow, and then that's when he died. Rather lackluster reaction to getting killed, but it's a reaction nonetheless.
Yep.
I'm assuming he got stabbed in the throat first and did not get a chance to say much.
Yeah, that's true.
Like the owl would have been being pushed or tripped under the table and then
Mm-hmm.
be stabbed.
Yeah.
Although if that's the case, she should have heard him hit the floor.
Yeah. So I
yeah,
don't think
really
he
should have
probably
hit the floor, if not fucking felt it.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I don't think he
What?
fell. He was probably already on the ground.
Hmm.
It is strange, no?
So why wouldn't he be under the table to begin with?
There should have been like a big boom.
The fire door. Door that's shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it.
Wow.
Okay. I don't. All right. Apparently that's the thing. I didn't know that. was
Oh
the
god,
thing.
you leveled up from getting bit. Jesus Christ.
I am ashamed.
Yep. Real quick, let's take a break and check our pet real quick. Make sure that. Okay, we're good. All right. Well, there's the fire door, so can't really do anything with that. Nagito.
Thank God the gays actually exist in this game.
What in the hell is going on here? This makes me wonder. Oh, he's just saying the same thing he was earlier. There's the storage room, but apparently we can't stay in here for a prolonged period of time because something's bad in here.
Wow.
Alright. Well, we have irons. There's a lot of shit in here. All 3 of the irons had been turned on.
Yep.
Really? Well, I guess that makes sense though, because if you have irons are really demanding on electricity. So if you have 3 irons fucking turned on all the way back here where no one's looking, and then you turn on an AC, which is super demanding on power, that's 100 gonna make a fuse break or a fuse pop.
Yeah.
So that's how we set up the blackout then. You have an answer there. Anything else?
Perhaps.
Yeah, it's a tablecloth. Ooh. A lot of blood on it.
But
Huh, so there's a just like thrown away tablecloth in here. And here's a rack of tablecloths. So this is where all this shit is. Anything else?
Is everybody accounted for?
Everyone except Peko. And yeah, just Peko, I guess.
And we haven't seen Fuyuhiko, right?
Yeah, Fuyuhiko's fucking around in his dorm.
Oh my.
See, I'm concerned that 2 people died tonight. Like, Peko was killed, and then Byakuya was discovered it, and then he was killed.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, we've seen Peko afterwards.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
Alright, well, next spot is...
So she lived in.
Yeah. We've seen everyone that's died.
I do think he was down there with the knife, though. Because, like, he had his own weapons, so naturally he'd be confused about that knife. It's not his.
Right.
So presumably, then whoever put it there killed him with it.
Yeah.
Okay. And that would explain the lack of wounds too, because he would be on all fours, and in that position you'd probably, if they still had access to the abdomen, you'd probably just be kind of frozen.
But there's also another aspect to this that we got to consider, is that a truth bullet, or at least I think it was a truth bullet, but they made sure to let us know, both before the dinner happened and after, when fucking Gundam was talking about his earring. The earring was, or the gaps in the floor are wide enough for an earring to slip through. So that's something.
Do you think he could have been stabbed by a sword through the floor? Are we sure the knife is the murder weapon?
Probably not.
Yeah, makes sense. It's pretty wild guess.
Plus, there was something that was brought up earlier in that fact that there was only 4 of the 5. There were 5 on the equipment list that I'm gonna check now because this is gonna be. I think this is gonna be evidence. Only 4 of the 5 skewers were accounted for.
Excuse me.
The iron skewers.
You know that? Shit, that really does sound plausible. Like, attacked through the floor with the skewer.
But the only thing is, it's still unaccounted for.
Yeah.
Did I get everything here? Looks... I haven't talked to Territory yet.
The autopsy should be able to confirm the murder weapon, though, right?
Probably when we go back to her.
I mean, look, I'm pretty sure you or me could tell, like, was this the knife? Maybe, or probably not.
Well, if it's a more, like, singular point... Yeah, exactly. But, like, if it's a more singular point, it could be...
Like,
it's
if
more
it's
likely
clearly not the same weapon, we probably know. Like, if it was wildly different in size.
No.
Oh, this is a... Oh, okay. So, this gas stove needs electricity to work, huh? So it's an electric stove, then. That's what an electric stove is. Alright, well then that's all done in the kitchen.
You're right.
Guess the only other places that we really need to check is the office. Oh, in the bathroom too, because someone was in the bathroom the entire time. Because Nekomaru couldn't get into the bathroom.
Who are the possible candidates?
No clue.
Probably Usami then.
Maybe, but Usumi was out front with Chiaki.
Electric stoves would be like these little metal pad things, not flames.
They only found Usumi out front after the murder, right?
Yeah, you're right.
So she could have, like, been in the bathroom during the murder.
That's
And
true.
then they found her and went outside.
Mhm.
And then Chiaki's in the hallway like, oh, what's this? And then finds her.
So what's your story in all this, Pecco? I mean, yeah, it's pretty natural to doubt you when you were nowhere to be found.
Anyway,
Circuit Breaker is in this office. Naturally, I looked suspicious because you were supposed to be here and you weren't.
I see.
well,
What's it gonna be?
What the heck? Hey,
Oh. Apparently Pecco's been having stomach issues.
Oh.
Nekomaru is probably the one in the bathroom now, if anything. So Pecco was
Yeah.
probably in the one in the bathroom beforehand if she was already having stomach issues.
Okay, so she was down there having the shits. So
Apparently.
nobody was there at the circuit breaker?
Yeah.
maybe.
Hey, isn't Pecco the killer? I don't know. Fucking
I mean.
Kazuichi, is she?
Well.
I think at that point you just sit on the bucket with the card out.
Hey.
Just nobody comes the fuck in here.
What if you bring the, oh, maybe. Alright. Let me reread that, actually, because I wasn't paying the most attention to that. We are also getting a lot more, like, stuff in this game than we were in the first game. I feel like the investigation period would have been done twice over at this point. During the search for Ryaki after the Kazuichi, we headed straight to the office, but he didn't see anyone here. Like, okay, that's already what we know. Alright, the duraluminum case hasn't been touched here, so we know that nothing was used in that.
Hey.
But we could check there. Gotta go get the key. Oh, did you already grab it? Okay, good job, Nagito.
See?
Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, and various yeah, okay. And including the wrench from Kazuichi. But yeah, only 4 skewers are accounted for, so we still have a missing skewer, but that was missing to begin with. But that was still most likely like the murder. So we got, oh hey. Yep. So we also have two air conditioners both set to go off at the same time. That's 11:30, which is when the, blackout happened.
I see.
That is a really, that is a really out of the way circuit breaker. Oh, thanks, Monokuma.
Whoa.
Actually, by the way, hey,
My eyes work. Yeah, I'm sure, night vision. Somehow I doubt that.
I won't be fooled.
it's true.
I don't want to see it, actually.
So cool.
I don't... Actually, is that true? Is there a popularity poll for Danganronpa 1?
I
Did
see.
Monokuma make first? I hope not. Alright, so... Circuit breaker was tripped by Monokuma. Or not, it wasn't tripped, but it was like...
Now then.
Everything was fixed by Monokuma afterwards. Alright, well that's everything here. And I guess all that's left is to go talk to Chiaki, maybe?
Yep. Hey.
Byakuya's cottage.
Yep.
Alright.
Poor fat man.
Yeah, I know, I'm sad.
But you already knew this, so you're just stringing us all along, you asshole.
Yep.
I see.
Gotta pull the
Alright.
punches, but I mean... I'm still sad. He's one of my more favorite characters. At least from 2, not from 1.
Hey, what are you doing?
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
just checking to see if we
Maybe.
can get under the floor from here.
Doesn't look like you can get on the floor from there.
Under the floor? Why?
Well, I mean, there's the gate, so I mean, there's nothing there.
decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If
Dude,
it
there's
is
gates.
possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding
Gates?
of the murder.
Or, like, yeah, there's that, like, fence thing there,
So I thought
guarding the
it was
underneath of
important
the,
to check it.
underneath
Hey,
of
holy
the
shit, his
restaurant.
name really is Gundam. What the
I
fuck?
see.
It's a Gundam!
See?
Is that a motherfucking Gundam reference?
I think so.
I'm surprised he isn't into like giant robots and shit.
Nah, dude.
Hey,
Yeah, I keep forgetting this is an Ace Attorney. The names aren't super obvious, like Ted Tonate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Stretchy Monokuma is a bit of nightmare fuel.
Or Mr. Sawhit.
Mr. Saw It. Hmm.
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 Apollo Justice. Wait a minute.
but
Phoenix Wright.
What kind of names are those? Seriously?
wow.
Alright, well, yeah, so we can't get... Oh yeah, there's only one person that didn't come to the party, and that would really narrow down our suspects if you could get underneath the cabin from the outside, but you can't, so that means
Wouldn't the
Ryuhi.
handle of the knife be covered in blood too?
Huh? Oh, the knife under the table?
Yeah.
Probably.
Why is it?
Huh?
Mm. I don't know.
Huh?
Oh, Fuyuhiko is apparently passing by.
Yep.
Huh.
Hey,
He seems like a nice guy.
What are you saying?
Parties are stupid. They make me want to puke.
You.
That's wrong.
Alright, so Fuyuhiko apparently stopped by and then he left. So, no, it wasn't Fuyuhiko.
See?
He also wants to
I
be our
joined him.
friend.
I joined an SOS and this guy's just standing in the camp.
Seems about right. You got a super good skill? What skill was it? Ooh, let me check. Check this out real quick. Cheat code. The time limit doesn't decrease, even if you shoot a statement with the silencer. Effective during non-stop debates. Cannot be combined with Infinity Unlimited Flame. Yeah, that's really good. Don't have to worry about time limits anymore. Kinda busted. Just a little bit.
Just a bit.
Just a bit.
If you're a slow thinker, ooh.
Oh, get him.
I'm glad.
Well, alright.
Aha! I have not unleashed even half of my power.
Gundam just really cares about his earring. He doesn't care that someone's fucking murdered.
Yeah, well, you know.
Yep.
You've been told people are gonna die, and
There's still, you know, the emotional reaction that you would expect out of someone getting murdered suddenly.
hey man, if I lost something important to me, I'd be like, eh.
That means you don't have any empathy, though, and Gundam doesn't either.
Huh?
Either that or I'm just fucking hiding it. You decide.
Shut up! Jeez.
What do you care if Teru died? I mean, at the end of the day, a person still died. They haven't... In a real-life scenario, even if someone is a...
molester at this point, like, yeah, just kill him.
I don't know.
Like,
I'm not
we
about
joke
it.
about the little girl, but actually Terry.
I'm not about it, personally. That's not the type of person I am.
Yeah, I'd care if someone died. But unless it was someone I wanted dead.
Hey,
Ow, the eggs.
What?
Yep, I'm still awake even after you went to
Unless
sleep.
it was someone I wanted.
What's this?
Ah.
Shut up,
Come on,
Akuma.
dude.
But yeah, we're still not done
You
with
have
chapter
to
1
see
yet.
it. Yeah, God, I'm not gonna stay up for all of this, so I think I'm just gonna go down after I finish this bowl. Yeah, we.
Alright.
We're about to get to the class trial here in a second.
And the class trial is gonna be like 2 hours, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I don't want to stay up for that.
Alright. If you want me to give you a summary tomorrow, I can.
Sure thing, man.
Yep.
Are you gonna be streaming again tomorrow?
Most likely after I get done with all the family stuff.
Oh, I've got family stuff too, so nice. I'll click. Well,
Yeah, same.
maybe I'm hanging out with my sisters and their boys, so I'm probably gonna be home pretty late. Anyway, I'll dip in if I can.
Alright.
It's actually pretty funny. My sister's boyfriend just
Hajime.
has this obsession. He really wants to take a game off me in chess. He's pretty bad, and it's not gonna happen.
Be careful, the first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. Well, that's a sketchy note.
So that's what he knew.
That's why he had all, like, the aluminum cases and everything.
Yeah, more importantly, that's why he bothered setting up the party to begin with. He was clearly aware of we were.
Yeah, so he wanted just to keep everyone together, just so he could keep everyone
Yeah.
under his watch, because he was the leader, after all.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's a lot longer than the beginning of Danganronpa 1, but it's not a bad, like, longer. Like, it isn't like Danganronpa 1 where the longevity came from a lot of bad padding and a lot, or not bad padding, but a lot of padding and a lot of, like, circle scripting, I think is what I like to call it.
Circle scripting?
Yeah, it's like where they would say the same thing over and over again for, like, a good, like, for a significant amount of time. Like, the longevity from this actually comes from it being long rather than it, like, just really padding.
yep.
And, like, it's a lot less tiring to sit through something like this when, like, a long period of this when I feel like when I feel like I'm reading something meaningful and I'm not just reading the same thing over and over again. Even though I have already read this.
Yeah.
So, yep. The killer outwitted Byakuya. Unfortunate. What a way to go.
Damn.
Oh, that's our truth bullet.
Hey,
Probably not much time left until class trial left. Yeah, I'd assume so.
My gut says that the killer sent this to him as bait.
Oh yeah, no, that's what they were just saying.
Okay.
Like, they used this in order to, because they knew how Byakuya would react, and in order
So
to
they
get them...
isolated him with his own vigilance.
sorry.
Yeah.
Got him for it, yeah.
Which means that they probably planted the knife under the table there as, like, a red herring. Because when Byakuya would have been really, he would have been really aware when the blackout happened, because he was thinking this is when they're gonna try and strike, and so that's when he grabbed
Yeah.
the night goggles, or the night vision goggles. He saw the knife, and that's probably where he got killed with whatever from underneath.
Yeah.
Bye now.
All right, so let's go get the autopsy from Chiaki, or not Chiaki, Mikan. And I think
And
that's...
sadly, stabbing weapons are pretty thin, even if they're huge.
Yeah. Especially, you know, a missing skewer.
Wink wonk. Where's the fucking autopsy?
We're going to get it now. Well, maybe we should talk to Monami first.
Usumi, bro.
Oh, yeah. Monami, just help us out.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna go die.
Alright,
Have a good one.
night, man.
Make sure to find that killer.
Mm-hmm.
Because,
I'll do my best.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell, once I finish this hunt and actually pay some fucking attention,
Wait a minute.
I'll pay.
Before I
I'll
leave,
like.
consider the following.
Alright.
In this situation, a thing you could do if somebody got murdered was to do nothing. To vote for nobody. Because that guarantees the best outcome. One person gets off the island.
If you vote for
It's
nobody,
just... exactly. Everybody gets executed and the killer goes free. It's just the guaranteed best outcome happens to the person who least deserves it. Do you do it?
no.
Good night, guys.
Night.
Alright.
You've okay. Nekomaru went
last game.
shit.
On the last game, like 6 people survived.
Yeah, 6. It was Makoto, Byakuya, Kyoko, Hiro, Aoi, and Toko.
I resent the fact that you shortened his name to Hero instead of like
Yasuhiro.
or instead of just Yasu or something.
Yeah. It's because everyone else called him Hero in the game, so I kind of on me. Sorry, on meet the bone meet the on. Exactly. It hurts.
What?
Nothing. There's a dumb thing at the end of this trial.
Oh.
And I'm probably still
Right.
gonna fuck it up after, even on my second playthrough.
Oh.
Because the way they word it is very strange.
So what I mean is...
Meat on the bones. Bone on me. What the fuck? Can I bone your meat, sir?
Please, sir, could I have some more? Alright. Well, at least we now know where Nekomaru is. He was taking a shit. Nekomaru kept on trying to use the bathroom since before the party started, but someone was in there the whole time. He was able to enter after Byakuya's body was discovered. Gotcha. Alright, well, time to go get my autopsy. Is it? Alright, let's get that autopsy report.
Well,
There were several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region. Deep wounds, deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. A very thin, sharp object around 5 millimeters in diameter was used to stab him over and over again, which is what killed him. Yep. It's bone meat on the fuck! You're right!
Bone meat on the fuck.
No, you get 4 words. It's like on the bone meat, and those are your words, and you have to make a sentence around it.
Bone on the meat.
Or meat on the bone, or it's on the bone meat, or on the meat bone. It could be like a lot of different things, and it bugs me.
Take the meat on the bone and jam it in.
Jam it in.
hey,
The hell did? Oh, I went to go fucking look around for shit. Don't sass me, my hero.
hey.
Alright, just as you told me, the 2 photos looking before the blackout.
Alright, this asshole isn't helping at all. I'm abandoning him while he's...
Oh hey, we have a map.
Like, clearly I joined a random low-rank SOS player, and this guy was just standing nearby doing nothing while I was fighting.
Jesus.
Yeah, no. I'm leaving him. Bye.
Byakuya went far. Because that lamp is where it's supposed to be. I hung out with Byakuya all 4 days, or all 4 periods.
Hey.
He fucking went far.
Huh?
We took a group vote, and the group vote landed on Byakuya. Plus, Byakuya is a good character. I like Byakuya. In this game, at least. Kind of an ass in one.
Are you not a fan of obesity, baby?
Alrighty, guys. It's finally time! That's right! It's time for the long-awaited class trial!
The long waited, so long that Tara dipped after 4 hours, 4.5 hours of the
Well then,
stream.
I shall tell you all the meeting place.
Yep, it is impossible to finish it. I only had to go one more time,
At the
and
central
then I would have
island
finished
of
it, but,
Jabberwock
you know,
Island,
fate
there is a
happened.
mountain with my adorable face carved into it. That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock.
Oh boy.
Once you're there, please proceed
Why did I
to
make
the
ones
underground by
impossible
taking
to
the
finish?
elevator I'll see you soon.
Because if they don't, then people who get murdered early. This is a problem I had with 1. Because Sayaka and Leon had a lot less than everyone else in the game, because they're the ones that die in the first chapter. So if you finish 1 early, then you know that someone's gonna die earlier in the game, versus if you finish like Kyoko's, hers take a long as fuck time. Versus if you make everyone's the same amount of time, then even if they're impossible to finish in the main game, you still can go back and finish them in school mode.
Why don't you just make them all equal length but short?
Because then you don't get the most out of your characters. You just get very short, like little small things that aren't really worth much. At least in my opinion. I'd rather get the most, even if, like you said, you don't get to finish it in the main game, I'd rather not have very small interactions. I'd have the longer interactions. Personally. Leon had like 3, Sayaka had 2.
Are you kidding me?
I don't think Leon was actually possible to finish last game. Like, but hey, nice Monokuma, you know, Monokuma Rock. Pretty impressive that he managed to do that in such a short amount of time.
You are right.
Like, Gundam's going to get his earring and Fuyuhiko is kind of fucking off in his cabin.
No way!
Aw, hell nah!
Don't fuck with me!
Hey, come on now. Hey! Huh?
Yeah, he actually wasn't doing anything.
Do you understand?
Wait!
Oh, this is a party of hammer users, and I brought my longsword. They're all gonna hate me.
Oh, Gundam thinks he's the main character. How cute. But it's also a tuning thing, so I mean, whoops.
Well now. Whoa! What's this?
What are you doing here? Nobody asked for you to be here.
You masochistic mascot. Special pleading service. See ya
Monami just wants to believe in us. I don't know, homie.
Huh?
What's going on?
Secret entrance. Is it gonna be the nose? Do we click the nose? Oh,
Try it.
huh. Oh, it's a tongue escalator. I see.
Yuck.
What?
Gotta go into the mouth. Even Crimson Steel Elephant Maga Z is trembling with fear.
Hey, 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 hey! Wait, no way, no way!
Stupid.
Alright, well, time to get eaten. Everyone ready to get bored?
Yep.
So what's Gundam's ultimate again?
He's the ultimate breeder. Yeah, it really subverted your expectations, huh? See someone like him, you know.
Oh no, he had a bunch of hamsters, so I was like, maybe it had something to do with that, and I guess.
Yeah.
No, I'm just like, you had to call it that.
Yeah, it's the ultimate breeder. That's what it is. That's his title.
However,
He's also just a goon who likes hamsters.
What a dork.
That explains it about right.
I just call him the ultimate dork.
'Cause he's the ultimate breeder. I gotta respect the title. Gotta put some respect on his name.
Alright, fam.
Alright, we got a pretty impressive first-class trial room, huh?
I'll
Courtroom.
take a look in a second. Wow, that elevator looks full.
Yeah, for now.
Yeah,
Aw.
for now.
So sad. Alright. Gotta find out who killed Byakuya. Unfortunate. Man, I really wish he was the first one that got. I like
Yeah.
him. He's a nice dude. But unfortunately, he died before I could max out his free time events.
It was literally impossible to finish it.
Yeah.
Maybe you shouldn't put all your eggs in one basket.
You guys told me to.
No, I only said Byakuya once. I didn't tell you to keep going.
Well, I assumed.
Assuming makes an ass out of you and me.
I suppose that is true. We didn't get any skills, did we? What the fuck? Byakuya, you stingy bastard.
Well,
Well, nothing less to do other than just to start it.
Byakuya had no parting
Now
gift
then,
for you.
I think it's more of an
let's begin
iPad
with
than an
simple
iPhone, or
explanation
like a
of the class
smartphone.
trial.
Oh, Monami!
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is.
Ready to go into
and
auto
vote
mode,
for
guys?
Who done it? If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will
Yes.
receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person,
Oh.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that
Same rules
person
as
will
before.
earn the right to leave this island.
Such a cruel rule.
Yeah, same rules as
Before
before.
we begin,
I'm used to it by
I'd
this
like to
point.
confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
Most definitely. There's no doubt that the blackened is lurking among you. Such
Oh,
a
by the
sad
way,
state
Garrett,
of
this is a
affairs,
spoiler-free
isn't it?
chat. We're treating
By
this
the
as if
way,
it's a first
this class
playthrough.
trial is gonna be 100% fair.
Garrett.
So there's no need to
Baby
worry.
savior.
I'm the type
Ah,
who hates
okay.
favoritism and prejudice.
And you're
Well,
who again?
Not as much as I hate Monami, of course.
My name?
You hate me that much?
Steve. Your name is
Now,
not
let's
Steve.
begin.
My name's Steve?
Telling us to
Steve
behave.
Dust.
Steve Dust. God damn it.
No complaining. Let's just settle this with our
I'm just
fists.
kidding. I know it's Nate.
I don't think that's the right
Were
way
you
to
even
do this,
listening to the
Akane.
rules? Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall? Huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Except for you, Fuyuhiko. Aren't you just
what
so
you're really trying to
proud?
say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit. You guys went off on
I'm
your own
glad
and started
Terra
killing
kicked the
each
bucket
other.
earliest.
This has nothing to do with me.
No,
No,
Byakuya
this is
did.
spoiler-free! Come on, guys! Work
Anyway,
together. I should have timed
Why
Garrett's
don't we
ass
try
out.
talking about the most pressing issue on our minds?
Let me guess.
Huh.
Where's my
The
fucking
most pressing
ban
issue on
Terra,
our
hammer?
minds?
Are you actually gonna do it?
It's
Get
very
fucked.
Do it to him.
strange to
Oh,
find bodies
damn.
on the table.
Get fucked, nerd.
Then let's
Yeah,
start with that
fucking right,
mystery.
dude. Oh, he even killed the mod.
Oh yeah, that gets rid of his mod status. So hold on, I gotta get that back to him. Hold up.
Whoops.
That was a little bit of a rough one on my part. Whoops.
Yeah, you should like leave and give it to me, totally.
Nope.
Yeah, no. I don't want that. I don't want to deal with that.
Alright. Welcome back to mod status, friend. How was your time in non-mod hell? You
I can't
spoiled
believe-
my chat room. How dare you?
It spoiled me a little bit. I'm gonna guess that Terra is a blackened here.
What tipped you off?
I don't know. Was it the skewers, the really obvious plot, or was it just fucking
No, I don't
Garrett?
think this one is super obvious because Teru was still heard during the blackout,
Yeah,
which would imply that he was there.
which would also imply
But Byakuya was killed under the table.
yeah, and
It's just, you know, it's a nice trick. Because
yeah, he like shouted through the floorboards or some shit.
yeah, it's a nice little trick of him.
Wah.
Oh well. I can appreciate it. I guess everyone else can't.
No, it's okay. I'm just a cynic. Also, excuse me. Sorry.
All right.
That one was big.
Yeah, just a bit. Knife, blood under the table, gaps in the floorboard. Alright. Starting off with 3 instead of 1. Yeah, really.
Why was
This.
Byakuya
God, it's been a while.
You call me stinky
in a
nerd.
place like
You are a stinky nerd.
His body was underneath the table,
You can't even foresight slash.
very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
Oh,
No.
really?
Oh wow, that's a lot faster than it was in Danganronpa 1.
What?
No?
The word shattering. After you call out a contradiction.
Try to remember what the body looked like
Oh,
when
I
you
see.
found it under the table.
Also, can we get some sour plusses in the chat for this
Though there
rocking
was a lot of blood
soundtrack?
everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through.
Why does everyone say Sour Plus and nothing shows up for me?
It's a better Twitch TV emo.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body. I see. I get your point.
I see. I thought everyone just used Franker Phase
And
V.
here I thought I had a genius idea.
Too bad you're so stupid and boring and unpopular.
Yoko, that
Your
doesn't
life
contribute
is
to anything.
meaningless.
That actually contributes to
I
nothing.
respond better to praise, you know.
But if the killer didn't move
Big
the
brain.
body, why was it under the table?
Byakuya was
Or puny
probably
brain.
killed under the table.
She's just gonna have that smug ass
You think he was
face
killed under the table?
the entire trial, isn't she?
So Byakuya
Yeah,
snuck
probably.
under
Thanks,
the
Batter.
table for reasons unknown, and that's when he was killed. Then, shortly
Here, I'll do it
thereafter,
too.
we found his body.
I don't know if it even works. I don't know if it even works.
That
It does.
does make sense, but why did
Hey.
he go under the table?
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big
Kane, I
jokester.
don't think that's right.
The hell he was? You seriously couldn't
I
tell
can
what kind of
hope,
person he
can't
was?
I, Azure?
Can you?
Maybe he
Do you have
panicked during
hope?
the blackout and
I thought
dove
you
under
were-
the table.
Drenched in despair.
Nah.
It's a blackout, not
After
an earthquake.
Danganronpa 1, I
Just
learned
'cause
what
the
it
power
meant
went
to
out
have
doesn't
hope.
mean you dive under the table.
And now I too will become the ultimate hope.
The reason why
And
is
despair.
probably connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party.
Nah, I'm
Don't
good.
you think?
Good on the whole despair thing. It was the reason Byakuya dove under the table because then it's probably because of the no murder threat. Okay.
Crap!
Reason Byakuya dove under the table during the party, then it's probably
The murder threat.
no, I just used that. That wasn't right. Probably something earlier on. Oh, what he was.
Maybe he had the night vision goggles under the table?
Yeah, it was probably the night vision goggles then. Nope. Fuck me. Damn, I didn't think I would be tripped up this fast. It fucked me.
Was it the night vision goggles?
It was not.
What?
Then what was it? Party dishes, maybe?
Man, that lolly has a big shit-eating grin on her face.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. She's probably gonna be there for a second. What are you doing? Unfortunate. Was it the
Not
knife?
gonna lie.
Well, yeah, I guess that would be.
I can prove it with this.
What's all this with the what's up with all these game journalist reviews of Monster Hunter World? I mean, like the monster that broke me and it's fucking low rank Anjanath.
Low rank.
Knife?
I mean, it was a pretty
You mean that thing
big
that
bump
obviously
up in
screams,
difficulty.
"I am the murder weapon!"
Was it?
Yeah,
think
I'd say
probably
so.
noticed the
That
knife
was the
was
first
hidden
thing that I had trouble on. It was like you go
That-
from
that-
Great
So in order
Gyros
to
to
get
fucking
it,
Angina.
move under the table.
That's fair. No, you don't. You go from like.
He was particularly sensitive to the
Actually,
presence
do
of
you
dangerous
deal with him?
items.
No, you have to do some other stuff. Like, you have to hunt some small mobs, and then you have to fight Great Gyros, and then they send you to Wildspire Waste, where you start having to deal with Barroth and stuff.
If he knew beforehand,
Yeah,
he
bear off,
probably would have done
and then
something
ante
about
up
it before the
some shit.
blackout, right?
Mhm.
Hey,
What's
Hey.
up? Oh no, like mudfish is in between too.
Yeah,
Instead of
Geotortoise
knowing
is
about it
definitely there.
beforehand,
I got out of bed to help you,
Thank you.
What a nice guy.
for
but you already
example,
figured it
he
out
might have
before I
seen
got
someone
here.
trying to
It's not
take
that
the
hard.
knife out from under the table.
I honestly I didn't expect to get tripped up that much.
That's not.
I was more thinking of the reason he would be under the table, which I
rather confident about that.
I don't think the knife would have been. The knife wouldn't have been my first thing. Well, I guess the knife is why he's there, because he was trying to get it off.
Real trial.
But-
Jotaro looks mad.
Yeah, Great Jagras, not Great Gyros. Great Gyros is much later.
Why is Jotaro's eye people thing so tiny?
Huh?
In comparison to everyone else's.
Who's?
Jotaro's.
Oh, Nekomaru's. Because it's the different art style.
Muscularity.
Exactly.
I like how they give him a bulge.
Yeah, it's a
Oh my
very
God.
visible bulge.
It is.
And how nobody ever mentions it.
Hmm.
So now.
Yeah, we're all about equal treatment here. We have Akane, who has the fucking breasts that are popping out, and we have Nekomaru, who has the dick that's just popping out.
It's fair.
Yeah, it's fair.
This is a game of equality.
Mm-hmm. We're all about equal. That's why you can get everyone's underwear.
Except Gundam's because it doesn't have underwear.
Wait, what? Really? What do you get for Gundam?
It's just an invisible, like, silhouette of underwear.
Yeah, he even had the bulge in the beach episode when he was in the fucking, just like, what do they call those? Spandex?
So what's the Loli's ultimate?
She's the ultimate traditional dancer.
Oh my.
So goddamn, 5 truth bullets already.
I'm
You got another one?
ducked under the table. During
I mean,
the
you've been using them.
That
sounds correct.
Yes. I don't feel like.
Yeah, so it's implied that, like, it's a magic barrier or whatever, but in reality, I think he's just not wearing any.
Oh. Yeah, well, that's 100% what he is, just not wearing anywhere.
It was so dark. I
Which
couldn't
is
see
so
my foot.
Gundam-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Want some
Byakuya
fucking
couldn't see in the
underwear,
dark
dog.
Oh, wait, shit.
I doubt
Oh,
they
well,
could have seen
there
the
goes
killer.
that. Where's the... I know what this is. But he had night vision goggles, so he could see.
Byakuya ducked under the table.
There we go.
During the black. That sounds correct. If that's the case,
Also, I like this a little bit. This is the one thing I don't like
It was so dark I couldn't see my foot.
in comparison to Danganronpa 1 is the thing on the side where it tells you how many like conversation things are still left.
Byakuya was
Like
probably
in comparison to
the one who
Danganronpa 1, they
was
use
so
squares to indicate like what part of the conversation you're at, versus this where they use like a timeline sort of deal.
dark. He was using those night vision goggles.
Yeah, what they
down
did for
under
me,
the table.
too.
He could have seen what was happening.
So, are you saying Byakuya was the one who used those night vision goggles?
It's probable.
Oh, they do something like Danganronpa 1 and 3.
Oh,
Your
that's good.
reasoning is out of focus.
Oh fuck, I forgot about arguments.
No, that's obviously wrong. It should be the other way around.
I mean, that's a fair argument.
Seriously?
My hero
The
got her
killer used
argument
those night
in.
vision goggles, not Byakuya.
She's doing her best. Were you surprised by Mihiru's sudden argument? Yeah, just a bit. I was also surprised. Thanks for letting me know, narrator. Oh. Well, rip me, I guess. Rebuttal Showdown. They introduce a new concept to this.
Oh, if you don't know, if you do, like... How do I explain this? So you swipe, like, the different directions to get rid of the words, right?
Yeah.
If you swipe up and then down, it'll do more damage.
And then left
The
and right.
opposite.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because you need to know that, or else you're gonna get stuck. Because it doesn't give you enough to do it like regularly.
All right. Cool. And if you ignore a person's remarks, it will skew towards their advantage. Okay. It's been a minute since I've done this, so. Number that shows the sharpness of your count displayed. Okay. And you have to sharpen that, I guess.
Honestly, it's not a hard mini game. It's just cool to see, I guess.
Give some variety.
Especially when they do like the cut-in art. I always like extra art in the game. I'm surprised though about Sonya because like me and you don't like her that much, but there's a lot of people that actually do.
Oh yeah.
So I just assumed people didn't like her.
Same.
Well, that's a bad assumption.
People don't like who?
The ultimate princess.
She
I'm
does,
going to
doesn't
like
she?
her.
I don't know, but
I don't know.
this is a
Depends.
spoiler-free stream.
Spoiler-free zone.
Yeah, it is.
Even though we already spoiled something.
Yeah, but that was an accident by my mod who wasn't informed about it.
Thanks, baby.
Well, I mean, I was just assuming that he already played the first chapter, so.
Yeah, you already had, and then you lost your game, too.
He sure did.
Did you punch him for it back then, too?
No, I just kept bringing it up, and it's been 3 years, and I've been keeping bringing it up, so.
Did he ever replace it?
I'm going to replace it.
He was going to, but then I bought it myself.
I'll pay you for it.
And then he got sad.
3 years later.
Something like that.
It wasn't my fault that all of a sudden the PS4 remaster came out.
It's not my fault that my game fell into the void.
Yeah, seriously, dude, you've been over here. You know there's.
I believe you, like it went somewhere, and you don't know where.
The killer obviously used those night vision. That's gotta be it.
Hajime's haircut is
Where's
like
your proof that the killer
almost
used
good, but sometimes it bothers me.
Because if they use night vision, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark.
Definitely better than
In
Makoto's
reality,
massive
those goggles were
raccoon.
planned if the killer brought them to the crime scene.
I found a hole in your argument. Ooh boy. What evidence? Okay.
Because if they use night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality, so those goggles were planned in
Who's
advance.
been indicted
The
so
killer brought
far?
them to the crime scene.
Or who's been...
Oh wait, do I have
who's
to
under
wait a
sus-
little bit for that? Yeah, I do.
Who's currently
Because
under
if
the
they
most
use night vision
suspicion?
goggles,
Uh,
then they could have killed Byakuya
Not really
even in
anybody yet. We're
in
just talking
reality.
about what happened.
So those
Yeah.
goggles were planned if the killer brought them to the crime scene.
fuck. Do I have to wait for that?
What's wrong?
I have to
Because
supply
if
the
they use night
evidence.
vision
Oh wait, do I have
goggles,
to actually
then they could have killed
right click
Byakuya
or
even in the dark.
use a truth bullet for this, or I
In
forget?
reality,
Yeah, that's
that's what, so
because
those
of the
goggles
L
were
words. You just have
planned
to
in
like
advance. The killer brought
use
them
it
to
as
the
if
crime
there was a
scene.
truth bullet without aiming.
I fucked that up. All right. I forgot. I keep on forgetting how.
Because if they used them, they could have killed Byakuya even in reality. So
It's
those
like a
goggles
truth
were planned.
blade.
The killer brought them
You
to
don't
the
have to
crime scene.
aim. Just kind of press it and hope it hits.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Allow me to cut through those words. God, I love Johnny Young Bosch.
No, Byakuya was definitely the one who brought those night vision goggles.
Yeah. I really wish he was in some more mainstream shit.
Why?
Well, he was that for a while. Like he was like the main voice actor for MCs for a while, and then he just kind of dropped off
She
again.
found a smaller case for
I don't know
storing
what
night
like
vision
he's been
goggles.
kind of reprising his roles recently, but other than that, I don't know if he's been in too much new stuff. Besides, like I said, reprising his roles.
Inside that Duralumin case as
Besides
well.
what?
Reprising his roles. Like
Woohoo! I said
like I said, he's doing you in cross tag battle
such clever
again.
language.
Plus,
Oh, yeah.
Byakuya was the
Like
only one
other
who
than
could've
stuff
taken
like
the night
that, I
vision
don't know if he's
goggles
been in
out.
too much new stuff.
Why
Since he was
not?
carrying it
So
around
wonder if
before
it's
the
is it the
blackout in the
voice
first
actor strike thing?
I don't know.
I see.
Maybe. I don't
When
think
you put
so
it
though.
like that, it makes sense.
Then
No.
was that knife
Might have
inside the
just.
case too?
Maybe I'm just missing roles
If
of
there were
his.
night vision
That's
goggles
definitely
inside,
possible.
It wouldn't be weird for
It's
a night
about
to
to
be in
spoil being
nature.
really big. I don't know why I even thought of saying it.
It would be weird.
You're about to say a spoiler? You better ban him from the call.
No.
Fuck, I'll get Raven to ban him from the Discord. Hold up.
Oh shit.
I was just gonna say something, but
You totally mean
the
that
voice
in a
actors in
perverted
Free 3,
way.
there's like a few ones that like are like pretty unknown. Like there's 2 characters that they don't even like know who voiced them.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck?
Just they're uncredited.
Yeah, I guess. Cause I'm on the page and like 2 of the characters have TBA
Oh, okay.
for the American voice actor.
Well, sometimes that just happens. I don't know the exact specifics of it. Like, Vic Mignogna, I think that's his name, or that's how you pronounce his last name. But he wasn't credited for his work voicing Junpei in Persona 3.
So that's why we wanted
Interesting.
to
Though Byakuya was thorough.
But like sometimes that just happens. Plus, Dorcas in Fire Emblem Heroes, like we know it's Kirk Thornton, or Kirk. I think that's his name. But he was like he's not credited.
Not only did he bring a self-defense kit,
Oh, and
but he had night vision
the
goggles
male
inside the
Morgan
case, too.
wasn't credited for years. He was
He went above and beyond
he
being a little
was voiced by
cautious.
the kid who voiced
Now that you mention it,
fucking
that
what's his
applies to
name
the
for Soul
dangerous
Eater.
items he confiscated as
Death the
well.
Kid.
Oh.
It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a
Huh.
body check is a bit much.
That's the kid as your child.
Yeah, definitely, dude.
Someone was
100%.
murder.
Are you saying he predicted the murder? Could it be? Was he also in possession of the all-seeing eye?
Shut up, Gundam.
You think so too, right?
It's the
Hajime?
murder note, yeah.
I love Gundam so much.
I can prove it with this.
Shiny finger.
Do you think he's actually blind in that one eye, or do you think it's a contact?
It's a contact. It's 100% contact. He's Chunibyo.
Okay. Yeah.
Either that or mutation.
No, he wishes it was a mutation, though. He tells everyone it's a mutation.
Does he really?
The
I
hell
never
is
really
this?
get an answer to it, so I think you can just
Hajime
assume
and
it's a
I found
contact.
this in
Yeah.
Yakuya's cottage.
With his character,
Looks like
he's
a
really
threatening letter
Chunian.
someone sent
That's
for
kind of his
Yeah.
whole shtick. So it's gonna be a
So,
contact.
Who's the someone?
Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb,
Or he got
threatening
pecked in
letter
the
like
eye by a
that.
bird.
Yeah, well, he was trying to get them to
Was it
breed.
me?
Are
Mhm.
you sure?
The only lies I tell are friendly lies.
Somehow I doubt that,
Those are
Monaco.
still lies.
Yoko's such a little
Doesn't
shit.
matter who wrote it
Mhm.
down. So, Yakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter?
He probably decided to throw a party because of the letter. What do you mean? By gathering everyone
I
in one
love this
place,
stream delay.
he tried to create a situation where everyone could keep tabs on each other.
Always. Gotta wait till I get that.
Hyoko's off screen for an hour. He comments on Hyoko. Me.
He tried to
Oh.
put the writer of the letter in a situation where they couldn't act. But the letter might have been just a little prank.
It's still relevant enough.
As long as he was determined not to let any of us die, he couldn't take that risk.
And he had made a promise after
A
all.
strong sense of responsibility.
Do you see that line when like the camera's panning up?
Yes, I don't know what that is. It was like that in
Should've
Danganronpa
told
1
us he
too.
received a threatening
Yeah. I wanted to talk
Yeah,
about that
he would've
because
panicked.
I don't
Yakuya
understand
probably
why it
knew that
exists,
too.
but
Was it like that in the other
he
games too?
tried to do something about it without
not
telling
in
anyone?
Ultra Despair Girls or V3.
But what I'm saying is it was
Strong
in
sense of
1 and 2 on like
responsibility
Vita and on PS4, right?
Yeah, that's why.
Screw that noise!
Oh, thank God! I thought something was wrong with my
PC
fucking
versions.
computer.
Well,
No, it's on the
obviously,
PS4 report too. I'm like,
the killer.
what is that?
Yeah, I've been noticing it the
sideways,
entire
too.
time. It is. And it really bugs me. I notice it less when it's on my monitor compared to when it was on my TV. But when it's on my
Yeah.
TV, I notice it all the time. And I've been just... It's been driving me nuts all Danganronpa 1, but I've been ignoring
Show
it.
yourself, you coward!
I'm
If they
glad
were willing
that
to
you
come forward,
noticed
they
it.
never would have committed a murder in the first place.
I just didn't want to bring it up because I didn't want other people to notice it.
No, spoil it again?
I don't know.
There are like
what to call
scan
it.
lines or something. Like when a sprite is moving vertically or
pardon me.
horizontally, there will
Can
be
I
like
say
a
something,
vertical or
please?
horizontal
What is it,
screen
Miss Selena?
scan line just kind of sliding across them.
Return to this topic, but
I don't know what to look
I
up
just
for it.
realized
I don't either.
something concerning the night vision
don't see it.
goggles.
Yeah,
If
it's
Byakuya
probably
was
an
indeed
Azure.
wearing those goggles,
It's most likely
how did the
that.
killer manage to navigate in the dark?
It's like because they're moving in a certain way, their sprite isn't lining up correctly or something. Maybe, I don't know.
But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see them?
Because-
It's not like horrible, but it's
Even if the
noticeable
knife
and
was some sort
bothering
of mark,
me.
It
Yeah.
would have been difficult to see it in
Also,
that darkness.
Teru's like outline is weird.
Yeah. There's like a
God, that
hue.
bulge is huge.
You notice that? Oh, yeah.
I see.
There's like a purple hue around each of these for some reason.
Was the mark.
I don't know
With
why
that, you'd be able to
Teru's
get
the
the
one
knife
that has
even in the
that.
dark.
No, Hajime does too.
He does he?
Mhm.
In
It's less
actuality,
noticeable
the
for
knife he found
Hajime.
under the table.
So does my hero. I think everyone
I like
has
that.
it.
His little
Duct tape stuck to the
Ahoge
underside of the table were
vibrates
both
when
marked with glowing fingers, right?
Get the right answer.
I really appreciate that every protagonist has a oh, it's screen tearing. Yeah. But I have VSync on. What the fuck? That shouldn't be a thing.
It's
as if
just,
they knew
I don't
the
think you
blackout
can
was
fix
going
it.
to happen.
I can't.
But
They
yeah,
had to have
I
already
that's
known.
just become like a
That's why
thing
they
for
use
the
the glowing
Danganronpa
paint as a
protagonist.
That's what I was just about to say. I like that each one of the protagonists have it.
Whoever
Coco
set up
gets
the
one in
blackout is the
Alter
killer.
Despair Girls.
So does his sister, Makoto's sister.
Killer is
Yeah.
whoever
She
was
doesn't have it
involved with
in
circuit,
the
They grew importance.
mhm.
which means it was you, Peko
I think that's
Pekoyama.
really funny.
This is the mark of the protagonist.
I really like the sprite of Ibuki. I really love all of Ibuki's sprite.
Not the killer.
Yeah, no, I love Ibuki.
Oh, I guess she's not.
She's so
How can you
good.
believe her so easily?
Was this island not big enough for 2 glasses
We should
players?
be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office.
I don't care about a technicality like that.
I'm not
That was
good.
the
Oh,
one
I
who
guess
tripped
she's
the
not.
breaker and caused the blackout.
Peko is the one who caused the blackout, and that's not right.
I think Kazuichi's pretty dumb.
Kazuichi is kind of dumb, but I still think he contributes enough in the trials and like a meaningful discussion enough to be able to like not be hero level. I don't think anybody will reach hero level. When we actually have a 20-minute long discussion about how someone in the class trial that's standing right in front of them isn't a ghost, then like, I don't know, man.
Well, he's not as dumb as he is for sure, but he's definitely the one who's like,
Oh yeah, I forgot. True, we have to agree with something. No, that's right.
yeah.
Yeah, you
And
mean like
lying and
fucking
agree.
logic? Exactly. Yep.
I can't wait until you actually get to
Later
the 4th
trials.
chapter and actually complete it.
I got
And
to
you'll
the
be
class
actually
trial.
blind.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you haven't actually spoiled anything after that, so
Well, some things that I've been spoiled on, but we can talk about that later.
not any deaths, right?
No, not any deaths.
It's probably fine then.
Alright. Fire, truth bullet, select truth bullet, cuts. Okay, I guess nothing here.
Fire
She could
your
have caused the
objection.
blackout at any time.
Impossible.
Igiari.
Huh? Why is it impossible? Because I was not in the office.
I feel like taking a giant
Not
dump.
even before the blackout.
That makes sense.
All over your face.
Thanks, Joker.
Sorry.
You're welcome.
Sorry, that's all she has to say. God damn it.
Oh, you weren't in the office? That's clearly a
But we didn't get to the
desperate
dump yet, my bad. I just
Right.
spoiled again.
Oh, I wasn't even listening, so I'll have to
What will I do?
stop spoiling. God damn it.
The day that somebody taking a shit is a spoiler is the day that I die.
Go perish.
Perish in despair.
How did you feel that
Since Peko
having
was
the
in
embarrassing
office,
post-truth bullet
I
about
don't.
having
I don't like it.
it's actually like most important
I know.
piece of evidence. I was so confused when I got it the first time.
Mario kept trying to use before the party started, but someone was in there the whole time. He was able to enter the bathroom after the Byakuya body was discovered.
How much do you like Chiaki?
She could have caused a blackout at any time.
I'm alright with it.
That's impossible.
Hmm.
Huh? Why is it impossible? Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
Alright, cool.
I agree with that.
Okay. I'm thinking of the Danganronpa abridged thing.
No, I think Pekka was telling the truth.
Where Makoto agrees with someone and he's like, no, that's
Don't tell me
right?
you're crushing on Pecco.
It's nothing like that at all. Nekomaru's account is actually Pekko's alibi.
I agree with that. Oh yeah, because Makoto never agreed to anybody. So.
Couldn't agree with anybody. I'm glad that there aren't some of these like Danganronpa 2 things in Danganronpa 1, because Jeddah mentioned it earlier, but imagine how much of a field day Byakuya would have with arguments.
Oh my god.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was actually...
Everyone else besides Pekka was in the dining hall after the party started.
Naruto.
Right?
Yeah.
I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Pekko.
I feel like Kazuichi should actually do more because he's always wrong.
True.
You locked yourself in the commode? You should have said so earlier.
I don't think he ever does.
There's no way she'd
Yeah,
actually say that.
Kazuichi's
Gosh,
probably
you are so
one of the most
insensitive.
useless out of the entire cast,
She
actually.
locked herself in the bathroom for that long? There's no doubt. It's shit.
It's shit.
Oh, there's no way she'd admit it. There's no way she'd admit she was taking a shit.
I like how his face is vibrating
Were you
during
guys taught
that.
any basic manners, or were you raised in a locker room?
Stream delay, but I mean.
It's fine. How about we stop talking about this and move on to something else?
Don't worry, the smell wasn't that strong. I used the bathroom right after you, so you can trust me.
Nekomaru. This is irrelevant.
I said it's fine. But still, you were in the bathroom for a really long time. Did you get food poisoning or something? As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain in my stomach.
God damn it. Taro, can we trust you to do one thing? Not poison us? Food poison Pekko and fucking Nekomaru.
Hey, how did it feel?
Oh, and then this is your response. This is your fault.
Excited? Seriously, stop it. But still, your stomach pain. Was that really just a coincidence?
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigating.
Seriously, stop it.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
That's fair.
Stop this childish nonsense. Just what do you mean by coincidence?
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
Laxatives?
If so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
That is a completely fair assessment, and he wasn't even fucking there.
What might have happened?
Good job, Fuyuhiko.
That girl.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that could change.
Akane.
Just a little bit. Knife, AC timer, night vision goggles, embarrassing pose, party dishes. The party dish is probably what we have to use here.
Yoko's been making that face for like the
anything
past
weird?
10 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't remember eating anything weird. Now that you mention it... You brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from the dining hall.
Well, we don't have much to...
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Did Zerker die?
Maybe.
No.
Taro cooked the food. How suspicious!
Did I?
Jesus.
I'm
You're still here.
bitch.
Like that.
I'm the phantom that haunts
Laxatives
you.
would ruin the taste.
Maybe we'll get an exorcism.
Whether
Impossible.
Pecco's stomach was a coincidence or if
Impossible.
someone intentionally caused it. You need to clarify that first.
You
Did
cannot
you
escape
eat
the sins of
anything
your
weird?
past.
Okay,
I
knife.
barely
party
had a
dishes.
pass. It's not fair.
Guess it's party
Now that you
dishes
mention it,
on one of the two.
you
The one being the
probably
embarrassing
spoiled
post
me.
or the nice
You will
photos.
die.
I'm
just a
sorry.
little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it,
It
don't you
was
think?
interesting file.
Ants in hell.
Cook the food, how suspicious.
I don't know.
I wouldn't do anything
Probably
like
on this
that.
one.
Laxatives would ruin the taste.
Okay, not. I see, I see.
Crap.
I wonder if Fumi would actually kill someone over that.
Did you eat anything? I don't remember eating. Now that
What,
you
putting
might be back
laxatives
there to
in,
the just a little bit from the
There might have
No,
been some
no,
laxatives.
spoilers.
Oh, probably,
No, that's
yeah.
wrong.
Oh, he killed Taka for
No, it's impossible that laxatives
Stupid
were slipped
stuff.
into the food in the dining hall.
Oh my god. Neat.
Because Pekka wasn't the only one who ate that food. Akane
Nate.
ate
I
some of it
think
too.
I really think
If the food
Taka
had
should have took
laxatives in it,
Yasuhiro's place.
I'm pretty sure Akane would have had some
Yes,
dishes
I do
as
too.
well.
100%.
because he was involved in the
I feel totally
like
fine.
case 2, and I think
The dishes are
it
innocent.
could have just as
Don't go
easily
making weird
done
accusations.
the other way around, but
What
it
did
wasn't.
Hero what did Hero actually contribute
Maybe
to?
Hiko should apologize.
He was in the
not
suit.
you.
Yeah,
He's
but
the
I'm
one
talking
who
about
made
past
the
chapter 3.
accusation.
Nothing.
He didn't do anything in he hit fucking Sakura over the head with the
Yeah, he like
the
basically
vase.
killed Sakura, so
Let's just
if
Yeah.
they just put Taka in the suit and Celeste blamed the more useless one,
Discussing the blackout.
well, I guess that was kind
Yeah,
of smart
we already
on
know
her
that, you
end
trashy
because
skank. You don't have
Taka
to
was at
tell
least
us.
semi-competent.
Trashy skank?
Yes, stop insulting Mikan, please. She's beautiful and perfect. Yeah, laxatives surprisingly weren't one of them.
Can't wait till we watch the anime.
God damn. Kamara's account.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it?
Irons in the storage
If
room.
you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
Storage room, tablecloth,
Did they
territory.
throw a stone and hit it?
No.
Maybe they used a remote control?
I mean, you're right on that.
They probably messed with the breaker.
Yeah, that's it. That is not it. Gotcha.
Crap!
Oh wait, it's inadvertently messing with the breaker.
If you can't answer that, did they throw a stone?
Maybe they used a remote.
They probably messed with. It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
Fuck. Well, I guess they didn't do that either. I was just kind of dumb because I don't know electrical terms.
Maybe they used a remote.
They probably. It does not have to be. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters. Or maybe they
It
caused
just
a power
puts similar
surge.
things
There
in
we
there
go.
to confuse you.
I agree with that.
I agree with that. See, my hero, I do agree with you every once in a while.
It's just as Mahiru said. The blackout was caused by a power surge. Of course, that's not a coincidence. Someone caused it intentionally. Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout.
We also have the 2 air conditioners that also helped on that.
The irons were still on.
I liked that clip Jedi did
So
earlier.
by leaving those
Which
irons
was
on
in
in the
clip?
storage room, they deliberately
Because it's
caused
in
a
the other
power surge.
games.
Alright, I'll check it out after the stream.
It's
Yeah.
when you were like
Seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
walking around and then you went the wrong way.
Stupid fool!
Nekomaru, please.
Hold on a second. Let
Maybe
me speak
stay.
too.
What the heck?
You say the irons in the storage room were used
Oh.
to trigger the blackout?
That surprised me when I was doing the second playthrough because I forgot he did that.
Yeah, I mean, it is inexcusable, but... AC timer... Probably gonna be the AC timer on this one. Storage room, tablecloth, night vision goggles. It's either that or
The irons in
the...
the storage room caused the blackout for the killer to turn the irons. You're saying they went all the way to this, and that means everyone who was when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
Oh, yeah.
People
It's
in
gonna be the
dining
AC
hall
timer.
weren't able to- If the irons caused, then the killer
Fuck.
had to go to the storage room before that.
Fuck. fuck! Retreat!
Damn it!
That was my fault.
If the iron's in the storage, then for the killer to turn the irons on. You're saying they went all the way to the storage room? And that means everyone
You're
who was
arguing
in the
with
top
Jotaro?
blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
I gotta get back
No,
to the
just
AC.
because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
I'm gonna go check for screen tearing in 3.
People in the dining hall weren't able
You're
to
arguing with
cause the
Jotaro and his
irons
massive
caused the
bulge?
blackout.
Yep.
Oh, baby.
Argue with the actual bulge?
Would you argue with the bulge?
Hell
The
yeah.
irons are just one reason the blackout occurred.
You'd get up right next to it.
Circle.
The direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and
Yes.
office clicked on.
I'm ignoring whatever's going on. I'm just paying attention to the game.
Conditioners!
Yeah, the air conditioners, bud.
Timers for both air
You're
conditioners were
lost.
set to 11:30 p.m.
11:30 p.m. Mr. Ham Hands died around that time too.
You don't have any empathy in your
When the
soul,
timers
Hiyoko.
activated the air conditioners, the breaker was
Deep.
tripped and caused a blackout.
Deep down.
Absolutely not.
I
Only for
understand.
my hero though.
Indubitably.
Yeah, that's true.
Indubitably?
They probably checked the old building's
Oh.
energy usage in advance and used the irons to nearly max it out. So once they set the air conditioners' timers, they just had to wait until they started up on their own.
And then
If
that's
so,
when it
even if
fucking
Peppa
went
was
off.
in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout, indubitably.
that's implying Hiyoko has a soul. That's it. Yeah, I guess that's a pretty big logic leap.
Two,
Regarding the energy
Yeah.
usage, they probably asked Monokuma about it.
Dun dun dun.
Did they ask?
right? Such a hateful bear. You deserve to die 1,000 deaths.
Monami wishing death on someone.
Thousand, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
I guess that's
Guys, just stay quiet.
my hero.
Couldn't have prevented the
Monami's
blackout
nice.
because I was in the office. Even so,
They really do trash talk Monami for no reason.
I
I
know.
was in the office.
I always feel bad about it.
Set the breaker in time.
Except Chiaki. She's nice to her.
I don't remember if Hajime's mean to her.
no. The breaker in
Hajime's
the
kinda
office was
neutral.
built into a high area of the wall that's
Nagito
impossible to
seems pretty
reach.
nice to her too.
Resetting the breaker in
I
that
don't know if
darkness would have
nice
been
is the
impossible,
word.
no matter what. Sounds like
think
you
he
don't
just
need to
ignores
blame
her.
yourself.
That's true.
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find them.
There's
It's
plenty of
alright.
stuff.
You don't have to worry.
Thanks for the
Because
calming words,
They're
Nagito.
just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys.
Alright, I think Nagito's kind of starting to slip
There's
a little
no
bit.
way everybody will lose now.
Yeah.
This little incident will just be a stepping stone.
Oh, this is
for
where
you
he
all.
kind of.
Yeah.
In the end, hope always
Fucking
wins.
hate this pose.
That's what I believe. Nagito? What happened to you? Huh? What do you mean?
What
Well,
pose?
You have been saying this whole time
It's-
that there's no way a killer
Oh,
could be among
the
us.
Nagito pose.
Yeah, the Nagito pose. There's two Nagito poses. That one and the one where he's like
Let's just
looking
put that
down at
Nagito
his hand.
aside for
and he's
now
just holding
talk
one
about
hand
the
up.
incident. For now,
What about the one where he's like
found out
being
how the
rude?
blackout occurred.
Oh, you're right.
He's like
Question
looking
is,
down on you.
who caused
Mhm.
it, right? Anybody could have hid.
This
and
is
set
the pose.
timers for the air conditioners.
He's doing the...
Setting
Don't
up
look
the
behind
irons
you.
in
He's doing the
storage
pose,
room
isn't
could
he?
have been done
It's
before
just
the
that.
Althea set foot in the old building.
It was a meme I saw on Twitter.
What a shame. Any one of us is capable of
Oh,
that.
Nagito.
What are you
You got an OVA.
He's just saying, after all this time,
Wasn't
we
it
still
recent?
haven't made any progress.
What, the OVA?
Yeah.
Huh? Even
1 or
though
2
we
years
have been
ago?
arguing for so long?
Well, it actually wasn't on a bad OVA.
Despite the fact that we've discussed this at
You
length,
could watch it if you want.
there's not even
For the
one
longest
clue
time, I thought Monami over there.
but that
Like,
might be
I didn't think that
because
that rope doesn't
there's
look right to me. I thought it was like a
no
whole
way
bunch of
he
bells
could
for
be a
some
killer.
reason.
You're changing your story again?
I don't know what to tell you.
Anyway,
Yeah, I was just kind of dumb, but I
have an
just wanted to
idea
bring it
about
up.
What we all should do at this point. Has anyone thought about our situation like this? Instead of
Nagito.
surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get
Nagito.
believing in others?
Doesn't that
What's he doing?
Contradicting
we
himself.
should all just give up and die?
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with
Dumbass.
You guys only think there's something wrong with me. Because
Nagito.
there's something wrong with you.
He has toe in his name.
Suspecting each other like this. There's no way that's healthy behavior. Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is. I can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends.
That's fucking one-on-one, Makoto.
I
Good
don't
job,
wanna do
Price.
this either.
Me too. Please, take me home already.
That's just not gonna.
I want to go home.
That
You
sprite is
can't.
disgusting.
Stop it.
What's
If
the
everyone
sprite? Let me
acts like
see.
this,
Hiyoko.
Everyone calm down.
I'm waiting for
We're
it.
all friends, aren't we?
Jesus
Please
Christ.
take me
There's
home
no
already.
way one friend would murder
Ew.
another.
Then why did Byakuya die?
Holy shit, that is
Who
gross.
cares?
Snot
Let's
becomes a
just get
part of
off already.
crying, I guess.
I mean, it is, but it's also because Hiyoko is doing it.
Danganronpa does it a little too much.
What, snot?
Yeah.
I don't have a problem
you
with
say
snot. I
something?
just because it's just because it's Hiyoko.
I do.
Oh, that's a good thing.
I don't want to see snot slapping out of someone's nose.
It's ugly crying. It's how it should be.
You know who the
I
killer is?
guess.
Nobody cute cries. That's not a thing.
But we do have a clue about a suspicious person. I think.
I see.
Yeah.
What, realism by anime games?
Tell me.
Welcome, Asher. Welcome to the Nagito.
Try thinking about how to
I don't even know. Power hour? Fuck, I don't. I hate Nagito.
Didn't we already cover that?
Keep
Nagito
waiting.
hates
Use
you.
glowing paint as a
Yeah, he
mark.
does.
You're a useless human being with no talent.
Damn.
before that.
I'm not even an
Damn.
ultimate.
That's what I meant.
I know.
Should have one up me, huh?
Yeah,
I
I had
get
to. I had to fucking say it just outright.
You're the ultimate nothing.
Yeah, is there someone that's... It's like when Patrick got trophies for doing nothing the longest. Do you think there's an ultimate, like, lazy person?
I would
Yeah.
like to see it.
Let's try examining
You're the
this
ultimate
situation.
smug asshole.
My hero's diagram might be useful.
No.
The diagram
That'd be
where
Rafa.
everyone was standing
Yeah,
before the
Rafa's a
dugout,
bit...
right?
He's got the Snarkadian roll. I don't have that.
Do you want it?
Kind of.
Not snarky enough.
Yeah, fortunate.
You're the ultimate mediocre person.
Fuck, my mediocrity is shining through again.
I feel like we've had this conversation before.
Probably have.
Probably. It's been brought up at least 1 or 2 times for me before. You know,
Damn.
like as
On
in-
how normal Nate is.
Yeah, that's right.
But I feel like you're coming into your own.
Thanks, man. Appreciate him.
Your waifus and stuff.
Nate's my waifu.
Spot,
Ew.
suspicious spot.
You have shit taste.
Check. Can I check the
That's so
transcript? I
rude.
can't. No, that's unfortunate.
Nate doesn't even say anything.
He's ignoring us. For good reason.
Still, just outright.
Oh, that's not what your killer used to move in the dark.
I have a feeling he doesn't even hear us at all.
I'm just losing a lot of life,
Okay.
dude, homie. Oh, the lamp.
Here!
I'm
No,
dumb.
I'm distracted.
Killer must have used the desk
No.
lamp to move to that table in the dark.
He hears us.
Does he?
Desk lamp.
I mean, yeah,
Hope
I
you
can
don't mean
audibly
to
hear
turn
you
on the
guys.
light
It's
or
just like
something.
tuning you out.
What have we been saying then?
Like I said, I was tuning you out.
What have we been saying then?
What?
Ha, gotcha.
Alright, Nate. Garrett said you're his wife,
Look at
too.
this.
Oh, okay.
They didn't turn the desk lamp
And I
on.
told him he had
They
shit
used the
taste.
power cord.
Yep. All waifus are trash, including myself.
Can't
Anime
believe
is
it's
trash,
not
and
like
so am I.
Power cord, right?
Anime was a mistake, and so are you.
Mm-hmm.
By doing that,
Glad
the
we're
killer
on the
was
same
able to
page.
move to the
No
table
problem, man.
and use the glowing paint to find the knife.
We were all mistakes.
I'm gonna make a petition so my waifu doesn't try.
I gotta make a petition to scientifically engineer cat girls.
I'm just gonna make several clones of you and then set them up in your basement.
Even if cat girls become real, they still won't love you.
God damn. Wait, what the fuck? God. I did not mean to click that. That's right, it was me! Kono Hajimeda!
Did you actually hit it was me?
Couldn't have possibly been the main character with plot armor.
And they used the power core. Power core that could have felt the work to doing that the pillar. It's able to move the table and then usable on paint to find the knife. There's only one person who could have done that.
Crap!
Wait, that's not possible. Now's not the time to make me to fool around. There's only one person who could have followed the...
Oh, my party died.
I don't see where they're really going with this. I guess I gotta look at the floor plans, but... Nagato? Yeah, it's Nagato. Because he was the one closest to the stuff.
It was you,
the cord.
Me?
He sure was.
Judging
Alright, I'm
from
glad I
everyone's
remember that.
positions before the blackout, the only person near the power
Byakuya
cord
was
you.
all the way on the other side of the room, and he was still got killed over there.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito.
That's just a coincidence.
Ain't that a coinky dink?
You had a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the table?
Bali was cleaning, yeah.
I see. Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning? If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife.
I got invincibility frames when I fuck up so much.
If you factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning,
Playing
you're
something
the only
else.
one who
I
could
know.
have
What are
done
you
it.
playing?
You know Kuni too.
What?
Nino Kuni 2.
That's all just a coincidence.
An RPG.
A game you haven't heard of, apparently.
Yeah, no shit.
After another, I wonder,
Why else would I ask?
is that even possible?
It's a JRPG that is
Did you give yourself
either
cleaning duty
like
on
the art's
purpose so you
done
could hide
by
the knife
like
under the
Ghibli or it's heavily inspired by it.
Now that you mention
Both.
it,
Alright.
Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining
And he's
hall.
also the ultimate lucky student. Baby Savior here is playing Azure.
I mean, it's not relevant, you know.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
He's the ultimate lucky student, so he just had to rely... Oh, the art is done by Ghibli. Thank you, Azure.
Unfortunately, Ghibli had more influence in the first one.
You
Oh,
rigged
that's
the
so-
drawing,
okay.
didn't you? That's how you got
But,
picked
you know,
to clean the
Kuni 2 's still
dining
pretty
hall,
good.
isn't it?
Well, he didn't
From what
rig
I've
the
played.
drawing. He just kind of, you know, relied on his luck.
Which already shows more
It proves that you're suspicious,
You know.
luck
right?
than Makoto.
Like I said, I mentioned it a few times in Danganronpa 1. Makoto doesn't really have luck. It's just kind of a plot device. Whereas Nagito actually has legit luck.
Hide the fact that you
Yeah.
did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
He also has a really bad cancer. But...
Well,
Excuse
just
me?
admit it already.
Oh, they never... I mean, they kind of tell you in the game, but it's not like a spoiler or anything. Yeah, he has a
I don't wanna
cancer.
believe you.
So maybe that's why he's
We investigated
Oh,
together.
a little
You were
weird.
So kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya.
I think it's brain cancer.
Oh.
Can't be sure though.
Nagito, say something.
I see. Oh my god, you good over there, Nagito?
No, he has cancer.
Well, he's gripping his head, like...
That's probably why.
Ouch.
Well,
The ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death. Ah, how wonderful! How beautiful it is! Huh?
God. Jesus Christ. Get him away. I don't want to see this shit anymore. Go away, Nagito.